So having vectors for the ILS runway 09 and left at Heathrow Airport, London. So I'd like to talk about the missing, the problem of the missing VoxATC panel for some aircraft. Well, first we like to check just to make sure that the gauges are there installed correctly in the gauges folder. For the VoxATC panel to appear, you need to have these two files, which is the VA gauge, which is VoxATC gauges, VA gauge and the VA info gauge. These two files must be correctly installed in the gauges folder. So to do a quick one, if your aircraft do not have the panel or you are unable to scan using the panel index, you need to set it up manually. Okay, to set. Alright, so you can look at the panel. Let me just switch the ATC sound, it's too loud. Okay, let's look at the panel from this Bonanza in P3D. Now if you have the panel installed correctly for this aircraft, you look at the panel file. In the panel folder, there's this panel.cfg file. You will be able to see these two lines at the first block of the Windows title. You will have this, and followed by the second block of things you need to have is the window block, which is here. This one actually will call up the gauges that we talked about in the folder, in the gauge folder of P3D. So you need to have these two things. So first is these two lines. This specify the panel in the in-game, and followed by this, which is the line for all the windows. One thing to take note is you must have, for any aircraft they want to add the VoxATC panel manually, like this, you must follow the numbering. For example, this one is 1, 2, 3. So for this aircraft, the Bonanza A36 is going to be number 4 and 5 window. And so the corresponding window in the gauge will be 4. Right, it's a 4 and 5, like this. So if you have a missing panel for, say, the Quality Wing BAE 146, you can just copy this line and then open the say, let me open the, for example, my BAE 146 where the common for the BAE Quality Wing BAE 146, the panel is this one, and open the panel. So what you see is the window at the first block here. We have, for my case, this is for my case only. For most of the case of our aircraft, you should just copy and paste this one. This is my own customized, do a bit of tweaking to my panel so that it will always appear only for the first panel. Second panel, this one I actually disable it because I don't use. There's a recent prompt panel, recent comms panel. So for the BAE, if you scroll down, you will need to have, for my case is window 18, right? So window 16, 17, 18. So this is the one. So don't follow my one, just copy from the Bonanza for start. Bonanza which is here, this two block, if you need the recent comms info, right? Okay, and that's all for this this quick methods of manually inserting the panel into an aircraft. Let's get back to the landing. So the MacDocs aircraft, the cockpit is very noisy. We are about 4 minutes to touchdown. And very stormy weather at London Heathrow. Let's tune up the ATC volume. And we're set for ILS runway 09 left. Course set to 90. Worst situation for the frame rate at Heathrow with this stormy weather. So yeah, you see there's this sound that's very irritating and it's very noisy. I wonder what's that sound. Been trying to find a sound that I can set it in the load manager. Kind of want to shut it out. Should be getting our turn to the right for runway 09 left. Let's reduce speed to 180. Flaps to 15. Turn left heading 235, Fajra 702. Turn right heading 320 degrees, Fajra 702. Turn right heading 320 degrees, Fajra 702. Turn right heading 045, Fachita 702. Turn right heading 045, Fachita 702. Wow. Well, go, Fachita 702. Descend on the glide path, Fachita 702. Landing gear is down and landing 135. One three seven. Flaps full. Descend on the glide path, Fachita 702. One 118.5, Fachita 702. Heathrow Tower, Fachita 702, with you on LS runway 09 left. Clear to land, runway 09 left, Fachita 702. Cabin crew landing station. control. Slightly low. High. Well, go. VoxATC. 121.7 VoxATC. 121.7. Heathrow ground VoxATC, vacated runway. Taxi to gate 226 via Alpha and Bravo, VoxATC. Gate 226, gate 226, 226, which is nearby, I guess. 226. Okay, let's check where it's 226.
Speed burn 624.
226. Alpha and Bravo. 1. Okay, end of recording.